Hey everyone, good evening. Let's quickly confirm if you are able to hear me, guys. Okay. All right. So this is our fourth lecture on probability. Welcome everybody. My name is Amit Surana. I am an aeronautical engineer from Chennai. Please don't forget to follow #CatLive daily the next time you go on Instagram. Also, please get yourselves added to these two Telegram groups if you haven't already. The links for these groups are given in the description below. Don't forget to join them, yeah? Cool. Hello, Prince. Good evening. So this is what we've completed so far. We've looked at introduction to probability. We've understood what different types of events are. We've understood what complement of probability is, all that. We have in the second lecture we had looked at coin based problems where we saw at least, at most, and consecutive. Yesterday's lecture, dice based, we saw understanding dice, sample space, trying to find out at least, at most, and math based problems most importantly. Yes, today what we are going to look at are playing cards. Yes, we'll know how playing cards work, what are the things that you have to keep in mind when you deal with questions from playing cards. We'll be understanding the sample space of it, standard problems from cards, and also at least, at most problems from there. Yeah. Before we go ahead with that, guys, these are all the ongoing and upcoming batches. If you haven't already enrolled into one of them, please go ahead and do that. There's no restrictions. You can enroll in more than one batches also. And you can enroll into these batches by taking a subscription. You can take a plus subscription by selecting any one of these subscription packages. Don't forget to use my referral code Surana Live. That will give you a 10% discount. Okay. And also there's an offer going on that if you buy a 6-month subscription, you will get a 1-month subscription free. This offer is valid only till this month, so don't miss out on this. Hello Janvi, hi Gaurav. Sir, can I clear cutoff just by modern maths as I'm very weak in math? Prince, just by modern math? I don't think so, Prince, because modern math takes up only about 5 to 10% of the entire weightage. What you should be focusing on majorly is arithmetic, algebra, and geometry. I'm not asking you to skip number system or modern math, but that is not sufficient to get your cutoff done. Yeah. Hi Sneha, good evening. Okay, so let's quickly start understanding playing cards and how they work. Yes, so we've seen this already, that there are 52 cards in a deck, right? A pack of cards is called a deck. A pack of cards is called a deck. It has 52 cards. Jokers not included. Yes, jokers are never included unless and until they tell you that there are 2 jokers, 3 jokers in the deck, then you will add them, otherwise you will not, right? So 52 cards, these are split in 2 colors. What are the 2 colors? You have red colored cards and black colored cards, right? Red and black. Yes, so red colored cards, under red colored cards, so what do you see? 52 divided into 2 groups will make 26 cards each. Now under these you have something called suits. Yes, these are called suits. Yes, this is a heart, this is a spade, this is called clubs, and this is called diamonds. Yes, there are different names at different places, but yeah, hearts, spades, clubs, and diamonds. Okay, you would notice some people when playing they'll call it clubs also, club, right? But generally known as clubs. Okay, so what happens? Red, there are 2 suits. Under red there are 2 suits, which is hearts and diamonds. So there will be 13 cards in hearts, 13 cards in diamonds. Same way under black, there will be 2 suits, which would be spades and clubs, right? So you have spades and clubs, 13 cards each under them. All the 13 cards in each suit will be each of the card in a suit will be similar to other cards in the suits, right? So for example, if you have an ace in hearts, you will also have ace in spades, you will have an ace in clubs, you will have an ace in diamonds. Yes, same way. So let's talk about this now, right? So these are the 13 cards that we spoke about. These are those 13 cards. Yes, in these 13 cards, this is called an ace. Yes, there is no one in a pack of cards. There is no one. One is sometimes taken by ace. Sometimes ace is also the largest card. Yes, sometimes ace is also the largest card. Are you understanding this? So ace's position changes depending upon the game. So if there is anything, if they want you to assume ace to be 1, then they will mention it in the question. Otherwise, you can keep it open wherever. Yeah. So you have numbered cards. Yes, you have numbered cards. These are numbered cards from 2 all the way till 10. Yes, so how many numbered cards you have? 9 numbered cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got it? 9 numbered cards, right? So in hearts, there is an ace. Then you have 9 numbered cards. Yes, and the last 3 cards are what? The J is not joker, the J is jack, Q is the queen, and K is the king. I understand, sir. हम तो बचपन से we've been playing cards right from our childhood. I understand that, but still, yes. So jack, queen, and king are called what? Face cards. Why are they called face cards? Because of the obvious reason that they've got faces on the cards. Okay. Yes, because they have faces on the cards, that's why these are called face cards. Clear? Hi Ajay, Wangapa Wanga, Vanakkam. Yes, so you have 1 ace, 9 numbered cards, and 3 face cards. This will happen in diamonds, in spades, and in clubs. Same thing. Okay. Now among these there is another group called honorary cards or honor cards. Yes, honor cards are cards that have higher position. So what do you have? Jack, queen, king, and ace. These 4 are called honor cards. Jack, queen, king, and ace are called honor cards. Jack, queen, and king are called face cards. Ace can take up either the position of 1 or the position of 13. Yes, so what happens if this position is 10, then this position is 11, queen's position is 12, king's position is 13. So ace can take up 14th position also. Okay, good evening Neha, Rema, Lekhna. Good evening everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Clear guys? Any doubts with cards now? I hope there's no doubts with cards. Do you have any doubts, any confusions with cards? None? Shall we begin with the problem now? Chalo, okay, before beginning with the problem, let's talk about the sample space. So if there is one deck, shuffled, non-shuffled, it doesn't matter because random card will be picked. Yes, so if there's one deck, sample space will have 52 cards. If there are 2 decks, and they are not put together, if 2 decks are put together, then there will be 104 cards, but out of them 2 will be duplicates. 2 duplicates. 2 kings of hearts, 2 queens of diamonds, right? All will be duplicate. Yeah. What if n decks were kept separately? Yes, that is 52 cards here separately, and another 52 cards here separately. Yes, then what will happen? 52 cards, 52 into 52. How many? If 2 cards are picked from 2 different decks. Please understand this scenario. What is this? 2 cards are picked from two different decks. Yes, that means 1 card from here, 1 card from here. Then there will be 52 into 52. 52 square elements in the sample space, right? So like that, if there are n decks put together, 52, 52, 52, 52, then there will be 52 to the power n terms in the sample space. Yes, but this will vary. This is a situational part, conditional part. This is not you know, something that happens all the time. Yes. Now when we pick up cards, remember guys, when we pick up cards, there are two ways of picking, right? Selection of cards, there are two ways. If two cards are picked up, then what happens? There are two cases. One is something called with replacement. The other is without replacement. What do you mean by replacement? You take a card. So let's say I'm a magician. I have some 52 cards in my hand. I spread them out. I tell you, pick up a card. So you pick one card up. You look at the card, you see, okay, this is what I've gotten. And if you place that card back into the deck, that's called replacement. Yes, if you put the card back into the deck, that's called replacement. And then when I ask you to take another card, total number of cards will remain constant as 52. Yes, so what happens? You take up the first card, there are 52 options. Once you take a card, you put it back, right? You replace it. So when I pick up the second card, there are still 52 cards in the deck. On the other hand, if you do it without replacement, on the first take, on the first pick, there will be 52 cards. But because you're not placing that card back into the deck, in the second pick, there will only be 51 cards. Yes, same way in the third selection, there will only be 50 cards. So total number of cards will keep reducing if it is without replacement. Understood? Everybody? So this is default selection. If nothing is given in the question that denotes that replacement is allowed or not, then by default you should always assume it to be without replacement. Yes, agar diya hua hai ke you know, after picking up it's placed again, or if it's replaced, if it's put back into the deck, something like that, then you will go for with replacement. If that's understood, let's quickly start with the example questions. That's the amount of theory that this concept needs, right? So let's start with examples. Let's quickly try them out. Our first question says one card is picked or drawn from a pack of 52 cards. What is the probability that it is a king or a spade? Quickly try this, guys. That simple question, very basic question, quick. Also, don't forget to hit like on this video, okay guys? If you have understood this, please don't forget to hit like on this. Yeah, go ahead, quickly try this. What is the probability that it is a king or a spade? Meher says C, 15 by 52, okay. Janvi says 4 by 13, which is A. Sparshi says A, Lekhna says A, okay. Others? Rema says A, Neha also says A, very good. So what do you have here? You know there are 4 kings, king of hearts, king of spades, king of diamonds, king of clubs. So there are 4 kings. Yes, out of how many? 52 cards. Because they are saying or, because they are using or, what do you use? Plus. We all know this. Or is sum and is product. Yes, but you'll also have to use some common sense there, okay? How many spades do you have in a pack? We know there are 13 spades, right? Out of 52. Yes. Now, normally people would say this is 17 by 52. There is no 17 by 52 anywhere in the answer choices. But why though? Why isn't 17 by 52 a part of the answer choices? Because there is one card that is king of spades. Yes, King of spades got counted here also, it got counted here also. King of spades क्या हुआ? It got counted twice, here also, here also. Let's remove that. If I remove that duplication here, I'm only going to count it once, so minus 1 by 52. How much is this? This is 16 by 52, gets cancelled by 4, you have 4 by 13. Yes. So what's our answer? Option A, 4 by 13. Clear? Understood, everyone? Yeah, beautiful. So everybody who said A, amazing work, very good. Let's move on to the next question, shall we? All right, chalo, let's move on to the second question now. Read the question carefully and then try it, okay? What is the probability when two cards are drawn from a deck of cards? It's given explicitly without replacement. Yes, if they don't give this, then by default you should assume without replacement, okay? They've mentioned it explicitly. They're saying both of them should be aces. Two cards picked, card 1, card 2, both of them should be aces. Quick try. If you have doubts, if you have trouble understanding this, don't worry about it. If you are getting close to the answer, very nice, beautiful. Okay, this answer choice seems to be flawed. This is 6, huh? This is not 12, it is 6. 6 by 52 C2. I think by now you would have realized what the answer is. Okay, Janvi says 4 by 52. Sparshi says 6 by 52 C2. Janvi says C again. Okay. Sparshi and Janvi are saying C. How about others? Yeah, guys, others? So what's the condition here? The condition given is without replacement. Yes, if it is without replacement, then what do you have to keep in mind? That the total number of cards will reduce. Yes. So in the first case, you will have how many cases, how many possibilities? Anyone? How many possibilities? There are 4 aces. Totally there are 4 aces out of 52. So the first card being an ace, is what? 4 by 52. What is the probability that the second card is also ace? That means ace and ace. So what do you do when you have and? You multiply. Correct? When you have and, you multiply. So because out of 52 cards, 1 card is already picked, our sample space reduces to 51. Moreover, because out of 4 aces, there are 4 aces, right? Ace of spade, ace of diamond, ace of clubs, and ace of hearts. Yes. What happens here? If 1 ace is taken, there are only 3 aces left in the pack. Yes. So how much would this be? If you want to calculate this further, go ahead and do that. But logically, what happens here now? Logically, this can also be written as what? Selecting 2 aces out of 4 upon selecting 2 cards out of 52. है ना? So our probability is this, which is what? Selecting 2 aces out of 4 is 4c2 by selecting 2 cards out of 52 is what? 52c2. 4c2 is nothing but 4 into 3 by 2 by 52c2, which is how much? 6 by 52c2. Okay, which is nothing but our answer, option C, 6 by 52c2. Yes, if you want to try this out, this is what? Twice. This will become 26 times. 26 can be written as 52 by 2. 26 can be written as 52 by 2. So 2 into 3, 6 by 52 into 51 by 2 is 52c2. Understood? Done, everybody? No doubts, no confusions? Beautiful. So the deal here is your answer should match the answer in the options list. Yes, your answer, whatever answer you're getting, should match the answer in the answer list. Got it? Alright. Hi Samyak. Good evening, buddy. Okay guys, before we move on to the next question, please consider taking Iconic subscription if you're planning on taking subscription. If you're preparing for CAT 21 and other management entrance test along with it, you can go for the 12-month package. Yes, Iconic subscription gives you all the benefits of Plus. Along with that, it gives you access to a personal mentor who will help you with everything: scheduling, planning, preparation, academics, applications, all of that, right? Profile building, everything. So if you are preparing for CAT 2022 and other management entrance test, then you can go for the 24-month package. Use the code Surana Live for a 10% discount. Okay. All right. Here's our next question. Go ahead, quickly try this. Lekhna, with replacement, what will happen? 4 by 52 into 4 by 52. That's it. Yes, with replacement, the previous question, if you want to do it with replacement, then what will happen? First card, probability of getting an ace is 4 by 52. And the second card, because I'm putting the card back, there are 52 cards, there are 4 aces. This will be your probability. Yes, which is what? 1 by 13 the whole square. 1 by 169. Okay. Right, Samyak is asking what a flush is. Is there anyone here who plays poker? Anyone who plays poker, guys? Poker. If you play poker, you should know that flush is when all the 5 cards that you've received or all the 5 cards that you have will be of the same suit. What do you mean by same suit? All should be hearts. All the 5 cards should be hearts, or all the 5 cards should be diamonds. All the 5 cards should be spades. All the 5 cards should be clubs. Understood? All right, Lekhna. Sparshi says A. Rama says A. Sparshi and Rama are saying A. Okay. How about others? It isn't that simple. Please understand. Itna bhi basic nahi hoga question. Okay, Samyak is saying D. None of the above. Gaurav is saying A. So Gaurav, Sparshi, Rama are saying A. Ajay is saying B. Janvi is saying D. Lekhna is saying A. Okay. Chalo, let's quickly deal with this question now, shall we? So what are they saying? They're saying that out of the 5 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the 5 cards should belong to the same group. Same suit. Yes. So okay, so I understand that if the selected suit is heart, then there will be how many? 13 hearts out of 52, then 12 hearts out of 51, then 11 hearts out of 50, then 10 hearts out of 49, then 9 hearts out of 48, correct? Which is nothing but 13c5 by 52c5. I understand that. Okay, very good. But my question to you is, do we know that it is a heart? Do we know this? Do we know our hearts? I mean, sorry, do we know? Philosophy nahi baat kar raha. I'm asking, do we know if the card should be hearts? No, so we don't know, right? That basically means this one gets flawed. इसमें क्या है? इसमें flaw है, right? So what happens here? Of the first card, we could have 52 out of 52 cases, correct? Because the card could be hearts, the card could be diamonds, the card could be clubs, the clubs broccoli जैसा दिख रहा है, diamond, broccoli, or you could have spade, correct? Any of these are possible. Yes, so first card, basically the probability of picking any card is 1. So 1. Now what about card 2 now? Sorry, what about card 2? When I pick the second card, now after picking the first card, now I know which suit will it be. If it will be heart, or if it will be diamond, or clubs, or spade, correct? Here we will have a confirmation what we have, because when we see the first card, we know, okay, we see hearts. Yes. So what happens after that? The second card will be from the other 12 cards of the same deck, correct? Say yes if you understand this. From the same, let's say it is diamonds. Let's say first card is diamonds, right? So out of 13 cards, you already have one card picked here. तो बाकी कितने बचते हैं? How many remaining? 12 cards out of 51. In the next case, you have 11 cards out of 50 because दो कार्ड निकाल लिए. Then 10 cards out of 49, and what do you have here? 9 cards out of 48. Are you understanding this, guys? Yes. So what happens here? 52 gets cancelled out. You basically have 12c4 by 51c4. ठीक है? ठीक है? Now what if you have done this already? What if ये कर लिया आपने, now you don't want to mess this up, right? ये आपने कर लिया, अब इसको कैसे सुधारें? How will you rectify this? What will happen here? What will happen here? Here you will have to include 4c1. In the numerator you will include 4c1. What will happen when you include 4c1? 52 cancel हो जाएगा. 4c1 is 4. 13 into 4 will become 52. 52 cancel हो जाएगा. You have done something called damage control. Yes. Why 4c1? Because out of 4 suits, you have to select one suit. Cool? Do you guys understand this? This is called damage control, okay? But this is not what I would suggest. This is not, I would suggest, not suggested method. This is not the suggested method. This will be the right way of doing it without making any mistakes at all. So what's your answer? Option B, 12c4 by 51c4. Cool? Done? Chalo, beautiful everyone. Very nice. Great job. Superb. Let's move on to the next question now, shall we? They're asking, what is the probability of drawing a king 3 times in a row with replacement? What does it mean? If there are 3 cards picked with replacement, take a card, look at it, put it back. Take a card, look at it, put it back. Take a card, look at it, eat the last card, doesn't matter. Yes, so what happens? First one should be king, second should also be king, third should also be king. Quickly try this. Done, everyone? Gaurav says A. 4C3 by 52C3. Ajay says C. 4 by 13 whole power 4. Okay. Janvi, Prince, Rema are saying A. Guys, please keep in mind it is not with replacement. This one will happen if it is without replacement. Option A will only happen if it is without replacement. Lekhna is saying B. 1 by 13 power 4. Okay. Meher says D. Meher D says D. Wow, very nice, Meher. I was waiting for this opportunity when Ajay gives an answer A and I say Ajay Kumar A says A. Alright, okay, great. Rohit also says D. Now let's check why. Let's see why, okay. First card being king. How many kings do we have? We have 4 kings, out of 52 cards. Now because you are replacing it, because you are putting that card back into the deck, total number of cards is restored to 52. Total number of cards फिर वापस 52 हो गया कि नहीं? Yes. Total number of kings कितने हुए? 4. Same way for the third case, out of 52 cards, same 4 will be kings. Because I want first card to be king and second card to be king and third card to be king, I will be multiplying this. Yes, because and multiply. So how much is this? This is 1 upon 13. This is also 1 upon 13. This is also 1 upon 13. So somebody who said 1 upon 13 to the power 4, very close. What's the answer? 1 upon 13 cube. Got it? So what's our answer? None of the above. The answer is 1 by 13 power 3. Done? Who said C? Somebody said C. Ajay said C, right? Ajay, clear Ava? Okay, why? Do you realize why C is not the answer? Done? So it's very important that you understand the difference between with replacement and without replacement. In without replacement wala case, this will happen. Without replacement, what will happen? Without replacement, once we pick up a king, 4 out of 52 cards are kings. Once we pick it up, there will only be 51 cards left. So there will be only 3 kings left. Then only 50 cards will be left, only 2 kings will be left. What is this basically? 4 into 3 into 2 by 52 into 51 into 50 is basically 4c3 by 52c3. But this is not what is asked. Done? Beautiful. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Okay, before we move on to the next question, guys, quickly see. Every Sunday 12 p.m. 1 hour quiz. We will be doing one day after tomorrow. Chances of winning scholarships, chances of practicing with top questions, top educators, happens once every week. Don't forget to use this QR code, scan for it for the quiz. Okay, don't forget to use Surana Live when it asks for invite code. That being said, here's our next question, 5th question of the day. Go ahead, try this out. These are all basic questions, guys, because this is the first time we are looking at probability. These are all basic questions. We will be going towards advanced questions real soon. Okay, go ahead, quick. Okay, I'll give you some conditions applied part. One area, red flag, another red flag. There are 2 red flags in the question. Okay, please be careful of these red flags. Okay. Answers. Think carefully, you don't have to rush. No hurry. Okay, Janvi says 1 by 52 into 52. 1 by 52 square, which is none of the above. Okay, Janvi. Others? How about others? No one? Think. You don't have to rush, you don't have to hurry, but think carefully. What's the first red flag? First thing to keep in mind, there are two packs of cards. There are two packs of cards and one card is drawn from both of them. Okay, so what will be the sample space? 52 cards and 52 cards. Okay, so your sample space will be 52 square. Please keep that in mind. If you want to do it together, then like this. Otherwise, separately also you can do it. No harm. Prince says B. 103 by 52 square. Okay, correct likhna. Separate decks. So first one is what? There are two separate decks. What's the second red flag? They're talking about at least one of them is queen. At least one queen. What does this mean? At least one queen means what? Means you are a king that follows polygamy. Sorry, at least one queen means what? You will have cases. Case 1, one queen only one queen. Case 2, two queens. Correct? Yes. So sorry, so what do we have here? We have our traditional two case scenario. Let's look at the first case. What will happen? Only one king, only one queen means what? Either the first card is queen or the second card is queen. Okay, so first let's go for first card being queen. If the first card is queen, then what happens? There's only one queen out of 52 cards. Yes, this is what? First card being queen. If first card is queen, then can the second card be queen? No. अगर फर्स्ट वाला कार्ड क्वीन है ऑलरेडी और हमें सिर्फ एक ही क्वीन चाहिए, we want only one queen, then can the second card be queen? No. It will be what? Every other card except for a queen, correct? Which is how much? No, 1 out of 52, sorry, 4 cards. Sorry, there are 4 queens. Yes, there are 4 queens. So out of 52, if 4 queens are gone, remaining 48 out of 52. Are you understanding this, guys? I hope you guys are understanding this. Are you understanding? Okay, they're asking specifically for Queen of Hearts. Sorry, huh? Correct. Queen of Hearts, not just any other queen, Queen of Hearts. Okay, so one card, first card will be Queen of Hearts, second will be not Queen of Hearts, which is 51 out of 52 cards. Now here we have arrangement because order is not given. First card can be Queen of Hearts or second card can be Queen of Hearts. So two cards can arrange themselves in 2 factorial ways, correct? So how much is this? This becomes 51 into 2, 102 by 52 square. Let's keep it like that for now. Now let's look at the second scenario, both the cards being queen of hearts. Yes, both the cards being queen of hearts. So what will happen? First card queen of hearts, 1 by 52. Second card also queen of hearts, 1 by 52. No need to arrange because queen of hearts is the same thing. So what is it? 1 by 52 square. Because any one of these two cases can happen, there is or. Only one queen or two queens. So we add them. What is our probability? Final probability is what? 103 by 52 square. Which is option B. Say yes if you've understood this, guys. Entire logic. Everyone. Meher, you want me to repeat this? Okay, quickly look at this. So at least one queen of hearts means what? There will be two cases, only one queen of hearts or only both being queen of hearts. Yes, if there's only one queen of hearts, then the first card could be queen of hearts. If the first card has to be queen of hearts, what's the probability? 1 by 52. If the second card should not be queen of hearts, what will be the probability? 51 by 52. Now because these can be interchanged, first not being queen of hearts, second being queen of hearts, so there are two factorial arrangements. Yes, Q, not Q, not Q, Q. Two factorial arrangements. So if you look at only one, there is what chances? 102 out of 52 square chances. Probability is what? 102 out of 52 square. Now in the second case, what happens? What happens in the second case, guys? In the second case, what will happen? Both the cards being queen. First one is also queen of hearts, so there will be only one queen of hearts out of 52. Second should also be one queen of hearts, so 1 out of 52. 1 out of 52 into 1 out of 52 is what? 1 by 52 square. Now because only one out of these two can happen, there is or, so you add them up. 1 by 102 plus 1 by 52 square is what? 103 by 52 square. Done? Beautiful. Chalo, try the next question, guys, everyone. Another interesting question. This one is an interesting question. Quick, guys, try this out. Janvi, if with replacement, without replacement, if nothing is given, then you should always consider without replacement. Without replacement is the default setting. This is your default setting, okay? Go ahead, guys, quickly try this. So the question says, magician asks a volunteer to pick 4 cards out of 52 cards. saying what is the probability that the 4 cards picked should be one from each suit. What does it mean? The first card should be hearts, second card should be diamonds, third should be clubs, fourth should be spades. Yes, this is a, yeah, spades. Okay, Prince says 52 into 39 into 26 into 13 by 52C4. Why doesn't it seem to be matching with any of these? None of the answer choices matches with that. Prince, एक बारी check करो. Okay, Lekhna says C, Ajay Kumar says D, so we have C, D. Anyone else? Anybody? So how many hearts do you have in a deck of cards? You're not an octopus to have multiple hearts. I'm asking, in a deck of cards, how many hearts do you have? You have 13 hearts out of 52 cards, correct? And since this is without replacement, number of total cards will keep reducing. Number of total cards will keep reducing, but the number of diamonds is still 13 only, because the first card we picked up was a heart. Number of clubs will be 13 only, because the first card was heart, second was diamond. We didn't touch a club at all. Same way, your last card will be 13 only. Why? Because number of spades are still 13. Yes. So what is this? 13 to the power 4 by 52 into 51 into 15 into 49. Does it seem to be present anywhere? No, right? So what's happening? What's happening here? Two things you're missing out. What's the first thing? Nowhere is it said the positions of heart should be first, position of diamond should be second, position of clubs should be third, position of spade should be fourth. Is it said anywhere? No. That means you will have to include the number of arrangements also, correct? 4 cards can be arranged in 4 factorial ways. Yes, do you remember this? When order not given. When order not given, then Swiggy will not deliver soon. Sorry, when order bhook lag gaya. When order not given, always arrange. Do you remember this? Yes, no. Yeah. So this 4 factorial, if I take reciprocal, what will happen? This 4 factorial can be written as, so this will become what? 13 to the power 4 by, I'm writing this 4 factorial as a denominator of the denominator. Denominator का भी denominator, 4 factorial नीचे चला गया. Correct? ऐसे ही करते हैं ना, when you have P by Q by R, what is it written as? P into R by Q, correct? So मैं उल्टा कर रहा हूँ. P into R by Q है, उसको मैं P by Q by R लिख रहा हूँ. So what is this? 13 to the power 4 तो है ही है. In the denominator, what do you have? 52, 51, 50, 49 by 4 factorial. That's nothing but 52C4. Everybody say a yes if you have understood this. Say cheers if you've understood this. Yes, so what's your answer? Option C, 13 to the power 4 by 52C4. Yes. So Rama's answer is correct. Lekhna's answer is correct. Others, guys, please check. Yeah. Also, guys, if you haven't hit like on this video, please go ahead and do that. We'll move on to the next one now, shall we? चलेंगे next. Okay, before we move on to the next question, Ask a Doubt is a free feature that anybody can use. Download the Unacademy's learning app and you don't have to wait for anyone to respond to your doubts. You can directly ask the doubt through the app. Yes, photo upload कर सकते हो, photo खींच के भेज सकते हो. You will get your answers back. Okay. So if you want to use this, what do? Download the app. Download Unacademy learning app from your Play Store. Yes. When you register, use the code Surana Live. Yes, and select the goal to be cat. Done. Chalo. Meher, because there are more than one ways of picking 4 cards, no? There are more than one ways of picking those 4 cards. I can pick up in 24 different ways. Heart, club, diamond, spade, or it could be diamond, club, heart, spade, or it could be club, diamond, spade, heart. 24 such possibilities. इतने सारे possibilities में 52C4 possibilities में sorry 52C4 possibilities में there are 4 factorial arrangements possible. इसीलिए ठीक है मेहर. Superb. Chalo, next. Quickly try this one, guys. There will be what? 4 honors. What do you mean by honors? Honors are nothing but Jack, Queen, King and Ace. Jack, Queen, King and Ace. Likhna says C. 12C4 by 52C4. Okay, how about others? Lekhna seems to be very confident about it. Lekhna seems very confident about it. 12C4 by 52C4. And then Lekhna retracted that. Very bad. So the condition, there are 2 conditions. Condition 1, they have to be honor cards. Condition 2, they should be of the same suit. Yes, they should be of the same suit. Janvi, you can actually, okay, we can try that. Let's see. So first card, there'll be 52 by 52 cases because the first card could be any card. For the second card, it should not be whatever is selected here. That means 13 cards removed. Correct, 13 cards removed. There will be 49 possibilities. Correct, sorry, 39 possibilities out of 51 cards. Then 26 possibilities of 50 cards and then 13 possibilities of 49 cards. This is what Prince also had sent, no? This is what Prince also sent. But the problem here, yeah, this is the same only, no? This is the same. So 52 can be written as 13 into 4. 39 can be written as 13 into 3. 26 can be written as 13 into 2. and 13 can be written as 13 into 1. If you take 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 outside common, it's basically 4 factorial into 13 to the power 4 by 52 into 51 into 50 into 49. Same logic, which is 13 power 4 by 52 C4. Yes. Correct, Prince. Janvi, correct. Yes. Okay. Ajay, what are you asking? But there is no 2 deck of cards. Yengappa. Yenge no 2 deck of cards. One deck da. Only one deck they have. Only 52 cards. Only 52 cards. Prince. क्या प्रिंस दिल छोटा कर दिए. It's okay. I didn't consider this point of view at all. ये perception मैंने consider ही नहीं किया. This is also possible. Yeah. चलो. Anyway, your goal should have been to write it in one of the answer choices के form में. So that's that. है ना? चलो, let's solve this question now, shall we? Shall we solve this question real quick? So what's happening here? What's happening? First things first, sample space. Sample space में क्या रहेगा? 52C4. 52 में से 4 cards अपन निकाल रहे. 52C4 is done. Sample space का. Okay. Now let's look at the favorable events. Favorable events में दो चीज है. 2 things here at favorable event. What would that be? What would we have here? There are 4. So out of 4 cards, out of 4 suits, yes, out of 4 suits, you have to select one suit. Correct? Out of 4 suits, you have to select one suit. Heart or diamond or spades or clubs. Correct? 4 suits out of 1 suit. That's selection. After selecting that, after selecting one of the 4 suits, then you have to select what? These 4 cards. Yes. Now heart में अगर आप देखोगे, in hearts, how many jokers do you have? Only one. How many queens do you have? Only one. How many kings do you have? Only one. How many aces do you have? Only one. Yes. So how many honor cards do you have? How many honor cards do you have? Only one set. Correct? Yes or no? There's only one set. So the moment you select a suit, by default, right? By default, what happens? The 4 cards will be of the same set. Correct? So there'll be what? Only one such case. Only one set, you're selecting that one set. So ultimately what happens? What do you have? You have 4C1, which is 4. So your favorable outcomes F is what? 4 into 1, 4. Got it? So what will be your probability here? Your probability will be favorable outcomes by total outcomes. Clear? Say yes if you've understood this. So your actual answer is option A, 4 by 52C4. Not 12C4 by 52C4. Is this clear? Everybody? सही है? समझ में आ गया? Beautiful guys, very nice. Chalo, this is the end of our session. Tomorrow we will be doing a session on selection based probability. Selection based probability. That is, out of a bag there are 5 red balls, 4 green balls. If one is selected, what are the chances it is a red ball? Those kind of questions. Okay, tomorrow. What is tomorrow? 26th June. ठीक है, 8 PM. And 3 PM we are doing a session on triangles. Yes, 3 PM we are doing a session on triangles. Tomorrow we'll be looking at area of a triangle, we'll be learning about basic proportionality theorem, and we'll be going for congruency of triangles, similarity of triangles, all of that. Yes, so if you if you are not sure of that concept, then please be there at 3 p.m. Also, if you want to take a Plus subscription, then I'd suggest you could go for Plus. You can pick up any one of these packages. You can select this if you're preparing for CAT 2022 and above. This is for CAT 2021 and above. This is only for CAT 2021. And also, if you select 6-month subscription, you will automatically get 1 month subscription free, and you will get additional discount on using the code Surana Live. Okay, 10% discount additional if you use the code Surana Live. Janvi, yeah, we will be having 3 sessions tomorrow on special. Okay, I'll share the schedule with you guys on the Telegram group. Okay, iconic subscription, all the benefits of plus extra benefits of having a personal mentor who will help you with your academics, giving you a study plan, giving you strategy sessions, all of that. Your mentor will also help you with your profile building. Your mentor will also help you with understanding what kind of colleges to apply for, what kind of programs. Yes, basically entire career counseling can be done through them. Yes, so these mentors are also alumni of top B schools like IIM Bangalore, Ahmedabad, Calcutta, and so on. Okay, so you can go for the iconic subscription if you are someone who needs guidance at every step of way, and also someone who doesn't want to risk losing a year. Yes, you can take the 24-month package if you are preparing for CAT 22 and above. If you are preparing for CAT 21 and above, you can go for the 12-month package. Use the code Surana Live and you will get a 10% discount. Thank you so much guys for being a part of this session. Don't forget to hit like on this video before going. Also don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I'll see you all tomorrow. Until then, keep yourself safe. कैट का पेपर सेट करके मॉडर्न मैथ्स का वेटेज बता दूं। प्रिंस, शायद आप गलती कर रहे हो, मैं खली नहीं हूँ भाई, आई एम नॉट द ग्रेट खली। आप वो वाले रिक्वेस्ट वहाँ पे करना, ठीक है, इम्पॉसिबल रिक्वेस्ट सब वहाँ पे रखो। Thank you so much guys, have a great night ahead. I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, keep yourself safe and happy, keep learning, and let's crack it.